Most people think they know where their time is going, but the truth is that there's always several hours a day we actually can't remember how we spent, which tells me this, that the reason we're frustrated with our days isn't necessarily just a time management problem. It actually is an awareness problem. We may not actually be aware fully of how we're spending our days. If you are a mom of littles, sometimes we get to the end of the day and it's a full blur of where our time went. Or as women, we juggle so many different jobs and so many different things that we don't even know how the time is fully spent. And so it ends up where we get to the end of the day, we're exhausted, we feel depleted, discouraged, and then that day repeats again. So for day 2 of Take Back Your Time Challenge, we are going to do just that. We are going to take back our time by taking a look at our time to see where it's actually going. In my previous video, we talked about identifying your biggest pain point with your time. If you haven't done that yet, press pause and go watch that first video so that you're ready to look through a certain lens as you look at actually taking inventory of your time. But in this video, we are going to take a step of something that honestly most people skip. Most people don't even want to see where their time is going. They know there's a problem, but they don't even want to look at it. So just by you showing up and saying, yes, I want to take a look at where my time is going, well done. So here's where we're going to start. In fact, I've got a free download for you just to help make it easier. It has a worksheet where you can fill in bubbles of where your time is going. Simple inventory. I want you to choose one day this week, and I want you to fill in if it's work, if it's sleep, if it's travel, time in the car, if it is a hobby that you do, if it's planning meals or meal prep time. All of that will be accounted for in 30-minute increments. And to help you get the download below. It's in my time ebook and it will help you keep track of your days. Listen, this is nothing fancy. It's literally just paying attention to where your time is already going. Here's the key. Don't record your time based on where you want it to be. Record your time on where it's actually going. That way you can look at it with honest eyes and make a solution to help. What you'll find is that after you look at your days in 30-minute increments, you're going to be able to stop and look and say, what was surprising to me about my day? Did I have more time, maybe free time, than I even thought I did? Maybe I spent time mindlessly scrolling or mindlessly um, doing another activity that I could have actually been spent doing something else. Or maybe I didn't know I was working this much, or I didn't realize how much time I was actually in the car driving kids from one activity to another. When we're able to take a step back and look at it objectively, we can better take back our time. The best thing about downloading my free resource below is that it's a free worksheet for you to use at any time. So you can make multiple copies. You can do this each season, each quarter, and look at your days holistically. You can choose 3 days this week. A lot of times, many of us feel like we don't just have one normal day. That's okay. Make copies of it. Take inventory of each type of day that you have, knowing that, of course, there's going to be things that come up that are unexpected, but it will still give you a real snapshot. Tomorrow for day 3 of Take Back Your Time Challenge, we're going to look at one area and kind of zoom in on the one area that tends to be our greatest time thief, and that is our phone. Don't be scared. It's time that we look at it so that we can make real changes in the right direction. I'll see you there.